Steve from Custom Table Tennis, and we're happy to bring you this new rubber. Actually delighted with this new rubber. I've given it a quick 20 minutes myself. I'll show you the back later. It's the 845 Pro version from Meteor. We deal with them direct, so we've got a good few in stock. They only, strangely enough, they just make it in the black, in the blue rather, which I actually wish they would do a black. As I say, I'll come to that later. So what we first noticed about this version, there's your packaging. You can have a look on the back of there if you like. This is the 2mm version. So get that out of the way. Well, one of the problems for me, I'll bob that there in a minute. One of the problems with the old version for me was the weight. So looking at that, I'd say it's exactly the same top sheet. Nice print, nice quality rubber actually. But what the problem was from the original version was the weight, and it added too much weight to the bat for me. So we're looking at 70 grams on the original version. The new version, which is a couple of quid more, and it's actually got a tension sponge on there, and it's a lot softer. And look at this. So you're talking 16 grams lighter on a piece of rubber, which is brilliant for me. If you look at the pimples, we've got the vertical alignment. So pimples going that way, which is also suitable for me, better for hitting. So that's the rubber. I've got the bat. Here's the bat. This is on the Josh Bramley. So I've given it a little go. Had about 20 minutes with it, and on the other side I put a lion claw because I know the rubber, and I pretty much knew that I will be selling this bat on. It's immaculate. Have a look at it. It's immaculate. It's one of my spares. It's one of my testing bats, but I'll tell you for why I'm moving on. And it's got the thumb grip, nice bat, and the overall weight of the bat is 128. Now the reason I'm moving on is because I'm moving on to the Shah blade, which, let's have a look at the weight of this one. So 133, and I'll show you the difference in a minute, as opposed to 128. Well, 5 grams, but what you've got extra with the extra 5 grams, I'll bring the template in, because people say, well, what's the difference? The difference is, if you see that template on there, it's a 157 by 162. Foolishly, I haven't got the Shah template, but it doesn't matter. You can see when we drop that on there, it's a significantly bigger blade face. So we've got all this extra round here, so your chop blockers and your defenders, without, and I've got to say, the balance is perfect. The balance is perfect. Now what we're going to do, and what we're going to bring you in the new year, we've already got the flared in the Shah blade, because people are asking for the flared straight away, and we've got the flared. We're just going to make a blade. It'll be the same width, but we're going to round it a little bit more round. And it's basically my request. So I'll be using this one tonight. I'll be practicing, trying to get used to this one tonight. I broke my other bat, but I'll be getting used to this one. But the handle was designed for Shah. So shortly in the new year, you'll be able to get the slim or the thicker grip. So it's not, look, we're talking fractions, but, you know, if I line it up down there, you've got 2mm difference. Which is significant in the hand, and I'm twixt in between. I find this one maybe a little bit on the chunky side, and we're going to get that rounded round. So you'll be able to get the squared off version, which is this one. So in the listing it'll just put square straight, and then on the well, I haven't got one to show you because we haven't got it yet. I should have left this for the new video, but in the new one we'll have the rounded one, but it'll be more rounded. But we'll show you all the bats when we've got them. So, I mean, I've had a little hit with that. So I'm going to actually sell this one, and I'm going to sell it for the price of the blade. So you're going to get £40 worth of new rubber free. And I can promise you that this blade is immaculate. It's one of my spares. I had 4. I'll probably have 4 of the new Shah blades because of the extra size. And because basically this blade has been made with a lot of time and effort using different combinations to get the best control from Grass Detec. And usually over the years I've just found it a little bit unruly. Might be the most effective, but a little bit difficult for me to play with. Hence why I've always used Lion Claw or Hellfire X, something like that. But these pimples don't drop out, but with some of the brands that we're not stocking anymore, I don't know whether I should mention the name. But some of the brands, the pimples are falling out. And people are having to buy them over and over and over again. Yes, you've got a 20 quid rubber there, though they don't fall out, actually. But on your other ones, which are 36, 37, 38 pounds, 40 pounds a sheet, might as well just made something that's made in Germany. I've not seen pimples fall out of Grass Detec. If you think differently, put it in the comments. But we're seeing hundreds of these sheets over the years. I've got an old sheet I'll show you next time that's probably about 4 years old, and the pimples have not fallen out. You see where it's worn, where the finger's been. But anyway, we thought we'd bring you this new rubber. It's mainly about this new rubber. I'm delighted with this. The weight is fantastic. I'll just do it again because I think it's for the same rubber. I mean, look at the difference. It's massive. 153 on the new version, which is $19.99. The old version, which is I think it's $17.99. Yeah, $69.70. That's a lot of weight in the rubbers, which are identical. And this one, the new version, plays better. It's got the softer sponge. It's not this really hard, dense sponge, and it's got some of your tension effect. So until next time, it's Steve from Custom Table Tennis. Hit the like and subscribe and get your stuff from customtabletennis.co.uk. Bye for now.